welcome back to Kingswood Golf Centre. My name's Jack, this is Jack Lee Golf. In today's video we're going to look at the best training aid that money can buy, and it's only £4. Let's get into it. So hello everyone, welcome back. From that introduction I bet you're thinking, what on earth is Jack talking about as he lost his marbles? No, the best training aid that money can buy, I think, is this. It's dry shampoo.
That stuff right there.
The reason I say this is because I think there's nothing better for checking your strikes than something like this. Okay, it doesn't have to be dry shampoo, it could be face tapes, it could be athlete's foot spray, but I think because this can, we're only like £3-4, this is the best to use. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to use it, and I'm also going to show you as a bit of an extension, if you were to get some dodgy strikes whilst measuring, how to get them back to the centre.
Right, so first things first, I have to actually apply the dry shampoo to the face of my golf club, so we just do it like this. And that should go white in a couple of secs.
Now with the dry shampoo applied to the face of the golf club, I'm going to hit a shot now, and I'm going to show you whereabouts on the club face I've struck it. That felt like a pretty good one.
There we go, can we see that? Not bad for the first shot of the day, take that.
So in that instance I've been a little bit fortunate to strike it out of the centre. I know that you guys, when you're testing it, you may not see centred strikes all of the time. So in this next part of the video I'm going to show you what happens if you're hitting toe strikes, heel strikes, and a real cool simple drill on how to move it back to the centre. As many of my lessons know, this is like my #1 drill, but I think it's the most effective that I've ever used, and it's one that we see most success with. And I think you guys are going to be annoyed at how simple it can be sometimes as well. Right, okay, so let's look at toe strikes first. I'm going to try my best to strike this one out of the toe, and then we'll see if we can move it back to the centre.
There we go, severe toe strike that time, if you guys can see that. The beauty of this as well is that I think not enough golfers know, on average, whereabouts they're striking that ball on the club face. I do sound like a broken record sometimes in lessons, because I've got a bit of a catchphrase where I say the skill is not actually hitting it out of the middle every time, and then people look at me really confused and they go, what's this weirdo talking about? The skill is identifying where you strike it and having the ability to move it. Think about that. So, we're in the toe right now. Let's look at the first variation of this drill and an idea on how to get it a little bit more centred. Okay, so as you can see we've got two balls side by side. The objective of this first drill is to hit this outside ball and hit it pretty centred. You will notice that if I was to deliver a toe strike, I'm going to clean both of those balls out. So, mission on this first one to get rid of toe strikes just like that. Two balls next to each other, hit the outside one, miss the inside one.
Now obviously you can make this as easy or as hard as what you guys want to by moving the balls closer to make it harder, or slightly further away to make it a little bit easier. You must set it up though so that you have got a little bit of space in between the hosel and this inside ball, because you don't want to be striking it out in the middle and still being penalised. So thoughts and feelings as I'm getting over this one, I'm moving that club slightly further away from it in order to not hit the toe side this time.
Not quite centred that time, but we can see because of the severity of this drill, because I'm trying so hard in order to move it away from that toe section, I moved it a long way and I've moved it into the heel.
That as a dynamic feeling right there will stand so many of you guys in such good stead if all you're ever used to is hitting the toe side of that golf club. Right, next let's have a look at those dreaded So let's get some more spray on. I'm going to try my hardest to shank this one. I won't find it very hard.
There we go, similar actually to the last strike when I put that other drill in place. So, mission for this one, can I move a heel strike more centred now?
And yep, you guys guessed it, two balls together, but the mission this time is to hit the inside one. So obviously if we were to present a heel strike to that inside ball, we're going to clean out both balls. So let's keep it this side of these two balls. Even if we were to produce a toe strike, that is good in this occasion. Right, so let's give it a go. Obviously thinking about keeping everything this side of those two balls, trying to hit the middle, if not the toe of the golf club in this instance. That felt like a good strike.
And there we go, that's how you use that drill to get your strike back centred.
So there we go, ladies and gents, this is probably the best drill on how to move your dynamic strike, on how to get it from not being centred back to centred, but we can only achieve that by using the foot spray and firstly identifying where we're striking it from. So, best training aid that money can buy is that tin of dry shampoo right there that cost me £4 from Asda. Other supermarkets are available on the stand as well. So there you go guys, if you've enjoyed today's instructional video, please make sure you're doing the usuals of liking, sharing and subscribing if you've not done so already. I will see you in the next video. Laters, cheers.